Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zur 4. Episode von Greedfall. Ich möchte nicht lang schnacken, sondern unseren Cousin Constantin aus seiner Zelle knacken. Der wurde nämlich hier von Raufbolden festgehalten. Eigentlich ist er ja im oberen Stockwerk, aber ich schaue einmal schnell, ob hier unten noch etwas drin ist, was es zu looten gibt. Ja, perfekt. Genau, hier könnte man dann tatsächlich auch einbrechen, wenn man dann den speziellen Skill dazu hat. Aber den haben wir nicht, also bleibt das wohl zu. Oh, wir haben den Schlüssel bekommen. Vielleicht können wir damit was aufschließen. Das wäre echt gut. Wo war das eben gerade noch? Hier? Ja, hier müsste das gewesen sein. Genau. Ja, geil. Ja, okay. Obwohl, das waren 70 Münzen. Das ist echt nicht schlecht. Dann ab nach oben und schauen, was unser Cousin treibt. Okay, ich habe soweit jetzt alles fertig gelootet. Begegnen wir dann wohl Constantin endlich mal.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress! Ah!
Constantin, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Ja. Dann können wir...
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Gut. Dem soll ich mal das hier anziehen. Aber wir schauen einmal kurz in den Kodex für Constantin rein. So, ein Milchbubi soll also Verantwortung übernehmen. Dann wollen wir uns aber doch mal auf den Weg zum Schiff machen. Da wird uns noch einiges bevorstehen, wenn ich jetzt den Trailer richtig gesehen habe. Okay. Ja, einen Bug sehe ich ja gerade schon. Wenn man vorher Constantin schon gefunden hat, dann wird das hier nicht abgecheckt. Aber solange der Rest jetzt hier weitergemacht werden kann, sollte es ja kein Problem sein. Vasco, wir sind bereit abzulegen.
Madam?
Constantin d'Orsay, future governor of Teer Fradee. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Teer Fradee. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Ja, ja. Aber eine Sache möchte ich nochmal ansprechen. Was habe ich da eigentlich für Gemüse im Gesicht? Sieht aus, als hätte man mir Spinat unter die Haut injiziert. Auf geht's.
The beast has awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Ah, verdammt.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Ein Memory Crystal. Da könnte ich jetzt ja fast nochmal einmal kurz Lockpicking raussuchen. Aber ich glaube nicht, dass das sich so lohnt. Ah, es war so ein Nadaik. The Guardians of Teer Fradee. Dennoch, wir sollten uns auf den Weg machen. Ich hoffe, das Schiff hält. Warte mal, wo müssen wir eigentlich hin? Ach, da oben, ne? Ah, das war ein anderes Schiff. Ah, Gott sei Dank.
Madam, gentlemen. Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear! Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantin of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Go and trouble the Naughts. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
Ah, schön. Haben wir noch Vasco mit dabei. Es hat mich bisher zu frustriert. Ich werde jetzt Lockpicking nehmen. Ja, hier bleibt mir jetzt nicht so viel Wahl. Ich nehme jetzt einfach Precise Calibration. Gut, Kurt hat nichts Neues zu sagen, aber vielleicht Vasco.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
I can't blame you. Most nobles are tiresome. I hope that I've managed to change this poor first impression of me.
You have? I was wrong about you. You are different. I should have realized that sooner. I hope you can forgive my manners. It was foolish of me. Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Naut?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Naughts when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family. I took my first steps on the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Ja, so viel hat er also nicht zu sagen. Ja, hier wirkt das wenigstens alles ein bisschen offener und naturbelassener als in dem alten Seren. Stinkt wahrscheinlich einen Tacken weniger. Ah, hier gibt's Warenhäuser zu erkunden. Ey, das finde ich jetzt irgendwie unfair. Ich wollte da jetzt rein. Aha! Ah, na toll. Ist natürlich nichts Interessantes hier drin. Gut, dann gehen wir eben. Na gut, dann haben wir soweit den Hafen. Jetzt können wir einmal die Stadt erkunden. Endlich! Endlich konnten wir was lockpicken. Hier haben wir dann also den kleinen örtlichen Hafenkai, wie es ausschaut.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Hallo.
Your Excellency, such elegance. You really are honouring your uncle.
Dankeschön.
Have you ever been to Hikmet? It's a very impressive city. And there
Okay.
are scholars around every corner.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all serene.
Okay, klingt überzeugend. Schauen wir mal bei dem vorbei. Moin.
Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
Ich habe echt viel Scheiße, die ich loswerden muss.
Where do your products come from?
Most of the products that I sell are made in our beautiful nation. Clothing, boots, hats, all from our own craftsmen, with extraordinary workmanship. Ah, you have certainly noticed the blue in our linings. That is impossible to imitate, and we alone have the secret. Of course, we do ship in some foreign merchandise, most of which comes from Alsard. They are also extremely fond of blue, which makes our trading easier.
How has trade been here? You seem a little off the beaten track.
It is true that we are far from the continent, but we trade a great deal with the other cities on the island. And believe me, to keep our stocks replenished, we take advantage of every ship, no matter its origin. It did take us a while to get things set up properly. We had to convince the Nords not to take advantage of the situation, which was no easy task, and to persuade our associates from other nations that they would also benefit from the trade. But in the end, we are all making profit for the greatest satisfaction of our clientele.
How is business in general?
I can't really complain. The advantage of selling a little of everything is that we always have buyers. I saw many of my fellow merchants forced to close because of the epidemic. And alas, I lost some really good customers. Practically friends. But those of us who remain need to continue to live. And to buy. And your noble presence here will bring me even more clients. Of that I'm certain.
Lol, Zweihänder ist einfach mal in Deutsch. Ah, hier kann man sich dann auch die ganzen verschiedenen Verkleidungen kaufen. Je nachdem, wo man gerade hin möchte.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Auf Wiedersehen.
The best forge in Teer Fradee. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Na, schauen wir mal, was du hast.
Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
Wir haben gerade auf unserem Streifzug durch Neuserin ein paar neue Zutaten gefunden. Die schauen wir uns einmal kurz an. Aber jetzt schauen wir mal, ob wir uns bei der Coin Guard melden können, damit wir endlich diese Quest abgeben können. Ach, wisst ihr was? Gucken wir erstmal, was es in der Taverne gibt.
Hello, my darlings. It's rare to see the upper crust in here. It must be my lucky day. Do you and yours want to have a good time? I could call a few friends.
I'm sorry, but I'm not here for that.
Really? What would you like, then?
I'll let you get on.
What a shame. Come back soon.
Unangenehm. Wir sind anständig, wir machen sowas nicht.
What can I pour for you?
Have you been on New Serene for quite some time, then?
You could say that. I was on the first boat over, same time as Lady Morange herself. When we set foot on the docks, there was nothing here but a fort made of wood. I was a soldier back in the day, but it turned out we needed more craftsmen than men of the sword. So I went to work building the place. And then I took my chances running this here establishment. Anything else?
How is business faring?
Well, extremely well, in fact. Place is always packed. Nothing like the taverns on the continent completely empty since the Malachor hit us. Of course, seeing as it's mostly sailors and soldiers in here, there's a bad fight now and again. We get some pretty rough brawls. But at least it's not like we're living in some cemetery. Anything else?
I heard that there are some interesting activities down in the basement.
Really? Well, that'd be news to me.
It was a friend of mine who told me about it. A friend who loves his cards.
If you're also a player, then yes, it might be something you'd appreciate. You'll even find pleasant company as well if you're feeling alone and have some coin to part with. Anything else?
Ich erinnere
Nothing,
mich
thanks.
jetzt.
I'm not thirsty just yet.
Ich erinnere mich jetzt irgendwie nicht daran, dass. Aber interessant, was da für Dialogoptionen sind.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
Very well. Goodbye, soldier.
Okay. Naja, kommen wir auch noch zu. Ah, ich glaube, jetzt sind wir hier schon bei der Coin Guard. Sind wir hier einmal rumgelaufen. Ah, perfekt, super. Dann können wir endlich die Schmuggelware abgeben. Ah, interessant. Geil. Das ist geil. Das gefällt mir. Ach, mit dem kann man reden.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Nö.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Kann man wahrscheinlich gleich nochmal irgendwann mit dem reden. Schauen wir mal, was es hier gibt.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
Whatever is a Doctor of the Bridge Alliance doing in the barracks of the New Serene Coin Guard?
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops. The University accepted under two conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the Agreement Charter, and I must say we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely. Anything else?
That is all. Thank you.
Ja, klingt logisch.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I must leave you.
Okay. Wir stören dann mal nicht weiter. Ah. Hallo. Willkommen. Dich hat's auch erwischt, ne? Böse. Oh, ja, gut. Das ist dann dieser bestimmte eine Keller.
Good day! Interested in making a little wager? Unless you'd rather fight.
Schauen wir uns mal später an.
I'll be going now.
Later, then.
Bonsoir, meine Herren.
Lieutenant.
Excellency, can I help you?
What company do you serve, Lieutenant?
The 8th Company, Excellency. Excellency.
Where are you assigned?
My company, the 8th Company, is responsible for city and palace security. A capital assignment. As for myself, I'm essentially in charge of training and managing the recruits. We have quite a few here. The youngsters are attracted to the dream of Teer Fradee. And believe me, if we want them to live up to their duties, there's no time to dally. Excellency.
Goodbye, Lieutenant.
Okay, alles klar. Oh. Warte mal, sollte der Vulkan nicht eigentlich erloschen sein? Hatte das nicht jemand mal gesagt? Sieht irgendwie nicht danach aus.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
That will be all. Thanks, Lieutenant.
Alles klar. Oh, geil. Eine Truhe. Wow, das hat sich gelohnt. Wen haben wir denn hier?
Hello. We've not yet been introduced. De Sardé, legate of the congregation.
I've heard of you. Captain Ulrich. I manage this barracks. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
What does your role involve?
Each barracks must be headed by a senior officer. It's a matter of dividing the men between the different squadrons, assigning the missions, and so on. It is unfortunately a monotonous and laborious job that is entrusted to officers who are considered too old for the field.
I'll leave you to your work, Captain.
Ich glaube, ich habe jetzt soweit alles durchgeguckt. Dann bleibt mir nur noch übrig, die Quest abzugeben.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They are well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the port authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him, then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They are already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Ach Mann, hätte ich mir denken können, dass das noch weitergeht, wenn das jetzt schon allein vom Festland bis zur Insel reicht, diese Quest. Aber ob wir es schaffen, erfolgreich dort einzubrechen, wir kennen ja eigentlich schon einen Weg, werden wir in der nächsten Folge sehen. Ich bedanke mich sehr fürs Zuschauen und hoffe, ich habe unterhalten. Lasst gerne eine Bewertung da, ihr dürft auch gerne abonnieren. Das war's. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen.
My ship's being used to move your contraband, and now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But, since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship.